Hi everyone, it's been a while. I am easing myself back on YouTube. Adjusting to being a stay-at-home mom full time. And so I haven't been able to make that much art this whole year. I'm just starting to get back into it with the little pockets of time that I have when Isa is sleeping at night or sometimes throughout the day. And today I just wanted to do a fun swatch video. A fun swatch video of these Dr. Martin PH Radiant Watercolors that I've been wanting for years now. And I got all 4 sets, set A through D, A, B, C, D, because I just love watercolors and I love color. And so I love the texture of these. I bought one, and then you want to test it out. You don't want to buy the whole set of any material until you play with it and see if you like the brand, if you like how it works, and then you can go ahead and invest in all the colors if you want. But she's having a little ice here. Gotta go fill that up. She's teething so much, so that's why she wants to be on me a lot more. So I'm so excited to see these colors, all these colors myself too, and share it with you guys too. So let me turn you around. This is lemon yellow. Ooh, there we go. That's nice. That's nice, huh? And that's, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. You could hold this. So my first impression of these watercolors, these 4 colors, these 4 red shades are so close in color that it's not worth getting all 4 of these. Just get one. The moss rose is very much different, very pink, but those first 4 reds are so close. I wouldn't get set A if I repurchase. And another thing that I first noticed was a lot of separation in the pigment when I opened, so you have to shake it up a lot. But it's actually a good thing when you see pigments in here, because that means there's real pigments, and so that's why it's really saturated, versus some watercolors that don't have the separation. It just means it's really diluted. And I think set C is my favorite. There's such a beautiful range of color that's all very different, and I would get all the browns in all the sets A to D. Those are my favorite. The yellows are gorgeous too. The yellows and the browns. They mix really well, but the water gets really dirty quickly, I think because they're so saturated. So my studio is now just my art desk, and this is what I'm working with, and I thought I'd share a little bit of organizing, because it's always fun to see artists' space and desk. This thing is from Home Goods, and I just use it for my inks, and I'm gonna put these watercolors. And then this also, I got it from Home Sense. I thought that these acrylic trays were gonna fit in here, but they don't fit. But it's okay because I have my brushes here, my other watercolors here, and I could put this on top. And so over here I put the colors that I love the most. So these are my pinks, purples, blues, and greens. And then over here, oranges, and these are the browns. And then over here I put the blacks and the grays. I don't like them at all. And these are some alcohol inks that I rarely use, but it's fun to mix it around sometimes to create more texture. And so I'm gonna organize all of these now into here and here as much as I can. And then I'm gonna play around with the rest of these. I felt like using this really nice paper because the watercolors were nice, but I think that put pressure on me. This brush I'm using here is just a cheap brush. When you paint watercolor abstractly, you don't really need expensive brushes. This one's a nicer one, but you just need a variety of size and shape. Dance freak! And I'm just in flow here and experimenting with the colors, making organic shapes. And then after here is when I overworked it. I got carried away with too much color, and art is also about restraint and knowing when to stop, because one of my biggest issues with most of my pieces has been overworking it. So it's kind of like eating. You want to stop eating before you're really full, like 70%. That's why you want to step away from your art a lot and just go slow. So I'm using my cheaper watercolor paper here, so maybe I don't feel as pressured to make something nice. And as you can see, it's completely not nice. It's just it's just whatever. It's just having fun. And art is about having fun. And I'm playing with color here. I really don't like what it looks like, but that's not what's important. Sometimes you just have to have fun and experiment, and it doesn't matter.